What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Aperk here, back on Prey again. Again. If you did not watch that live stream, you missed a big moment. I'm just gonna say that. That's all I'm gonna say. You can watch it if you want. I understand, it's long. But you missed a big moment again. Because I think now, at this point, if you watch the end of the last episode, before the stream, I think we're about to beat the game. I don't know. It seems like it's almost over. Alex invited me up. Said, yo, take the elevator, but you know how this game gets down. Hey, all you gotta do is take this elevator here and it's right there. You get to the elevator, it's broke. You gotta do a whole bunch of random bull. You gotta kill a whole bunch of random bull. But, I don't know. It's been pretty decent. It's a decent game. But I don't know what that was, but alright. I think I'm ready for it to be over. I'm not gonna lie. It's not that it's a bad game. There's just too much going on. I feel like the side quests are supposed to be, hey, if you're debating on which ending you want, do that. But I'm blowing up the place. In my stream, I said the same thing. I don't know if that's even gonna kill all these things. I feel like it's gonna supposed to be an ending. To be like, ooh, it's another one coming. So we should just throw this thing right into the sun. That's guaranteed. I'm about to blow us all up anyway. We all about to die. So why not drive into a sun? Maybe a little bit more painful, but it's guaranteed. The cook kept talking about aliens in the horizons and blah blah blah, and he was prophesizing some Dead Space stuff. I ain't gonna lie. So we'll see. But as I'm thinking this might be over, what else y'all want to see me play? I got a couple ideas of what I want to do. A couple of things I'm trying to play. I'm just not sure where to start, I guess. Alright. Alex's office. Woo!
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the passport, assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet.
My lord. Can someone say, here comes a twist?
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother is paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. Now my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory. I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my brother back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
It's always a twist, ain't it?
Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives. But if scanning the coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
Why are we running out of time? That hurt. I don't know how I feel. Because they would say the neuromods also mess with my personality, right? So what if it's the opposite?
Microgravity detected.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose, or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
I am whoever I say I am. What's it? What did I say I am?
Warning, suit integrity.
Wow, that hurt? Wow. That's kind of annoying that that even hurt in the first place. Oh.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. The board of directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Can you go in there, please?
Suit integrity damaged. Scan complete. More specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying.
Oh.
Hurry.
Radiation poisoning detected.
Excellent work. All that's left is...
He talking to me like I ain't dead in space. Scan it.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it.
Can you pay attention to what I need you to scan, please?
Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
Complete.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
You don't think it's a little out of our control?
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry. Here's my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
I type from lower. Okay. Neuromods.
Morgan, transfer is halted. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
Research complete.
Wow, you're gonna try to kill me now?
Good afternoon, Talos. Join us in congratulating Dr. Lorenzo, winner of the Employee Innovation
Well
Award
locked out.
this quarter.
It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. I knew that he had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
I don't have time for that.
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Looks like I'm going there after all.
Warning. Vital signs critical. Warning. Suit integrity damaged.
Why are the robots chasing me when there's aliens everywhere around this place? Killing people.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me, I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
This is Alex Yu, speaking to any surviving crew of Talos 1. I know many of you are frightened, angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I never intended to harm any of you. Believe me, quite the opposite. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station. Through all liabilities to the company now. Dahl, I'm sure you can hear me. I don't know what the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Call off your operators, or at least help us hold back the Typhon. We're on the verge of
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud. Clever lab rat. Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing in on him.
I can't be like, yo. Brother, what's your ID so I can dislocate yours?
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
I don't know what I grabbed, but I grabbed it through this, so.
Once things get as bad as they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower, near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will. Soon.
So me is telling me to go take a shut off. Someone tell me how they send these robots to kill me and there's still aliens on it. I just don't get it. Makes me wonder that if, like, I wonder if we could be so alien that the aliens don't attack us. Because remember that one was passive? What if we could be that alien, you know? But then that would just make, like, their machines more crazy. And, like, I know torrents don't see us as enemies yet. Shit like that. Who knows?
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr.
Morgan?
Welcome.
Is that
Maybe
you?
I can help you. Pardon me.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
It was a fucking trap.
I haven't had much success in calling up more fabrication plans, but I did have a design for a psychoscope chipset I've been tinkering with. I'd be honored if you found some use for it. Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
They are NCN-9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course, but Dahl, his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him. You see, Dahl is a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. There's been enough killing.
Your office is relatively secure.
Morgan, hooked up some more supplies.
They give me a bunch of side quests to do. People are like, ooh, you really want to dive into this, don't you? No, I'm actually getting quite sick of it, to be honest with you. Still a cool story. But dying in every 10 seconds is really annoying. And it's like if I was to go and had cleared this whole... And then this is annoying too. This right here. This aspect right here is annoying. The saves... I literally went there, found out that was a trap, talked to him, made some health. But nope, I gotta run with 30 health. Back to where I already came from. Do it all over again. Literally might have been the first monster I seen them kill.
I have a hard time working with others, Morgan. The nature thing I was telling you about earlier. I have my operators, sure. But it's not the same. It's better. You know what I mean. You have one too, right? Project January. Is that something important? My technical officer is finding all kinds of interesting data. Oh, here's another one. An order signed by your brother, authorizing TranStar to cut out your brain and ship it back to the family. No expiration date on that one.
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just, moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your tax and hardware enough, but, Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah, sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos, so we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps with a wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
Operator to PM9, black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of Aperture. Operator deployment resuming.
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your tax and hardware enough, but Lily got ambitious after a while.
Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah, sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some alarm panels around Talos so we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps with a wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
Niels, where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No. We cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
And authenticate.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the hardware labs.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Going outside a spaceship.
Microgravity detected.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Morgan! Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Morgan Yu sighted. I repeat, Morgan Yu sighted.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do. Morgan, it's Dahl. Is it in the Arboretum? Hurry.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
That's it.
There he is.
What now?
I probably was a little bit more prepared for him to just be right there.
Suit integrity damaged.
Shit. Let's run. Scribe.
It's gone now. I promised you my arming key. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Whoa!
You'll need to get down to the nearest clinic. Once that's done, I'll arrange transport with the medical operator.
to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning.
That creature is still trying to consume the station, and I've picked up multiple hull breaches. I believe in you, Morgan. Make this count.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first. Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
You stick to your guns at the end of the day. That is a big monster out there. And they're saying that that thing could wipe everything. And they're saying, oh, the research. The first episode, the test said, would you kill a few to save the many? I said I would. They said, would you push the big dude in the way to save the many? I said I would. They said, would you jump in front of the train to save the many? I said I would. I gotta stick to my guns. Their little plan that they got may work, but we never seen anything that big. I can't even kill the nightmare. They talking about I should kill all the typhon. Untested theory, just a hope. And right now we don't.
The idea hasn't occurred
we
to
don't
you.
got hope.
I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
And you know there's gonna be a nightmare somewhere waiting for me. Look at all this that I'm running through right now. You see all that? They know what I'm about to do. And the fact that there's so many things blocking it, I already know what time it is. This mission was a failure. I saved him because I'm a good person. Not because it's the right thing to do. In the moment, you know, I guess it was the right thing to do. I guess that's wrong. Goodbye, everybody.
Kill them.
Adrenaline and another dose of Morgan's cell lines.
doing?
What did these mean?
Good work. The reactor's primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part. Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
I never thought I'd welcome that sound. You did it, Morgan. Now comes the fireworks. I do not know if they will be enough, but I think they will.
I will say that this is exactly what I was talking about. Like, they drag this out as much as they can.
Who? What? Am I talking?
Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan. You?
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you. I wish you understood. I've bet the course of this entire station around what you wanted. I let you persuade me. And now you're gonna throw it all away? Just stop and think for one goddamn second, Morgan.
The safety is off on his firearm.
I think you've said enough.
Dang.
I would never harm you, Morgan. Never. This machine, it had your voice. I knew from the video you'd done something with operators, but this? It's not too late, you know. We can still salvage this. You change your mind once, you can change it again. I won't stop you if you decide to end it all. I told you I wouldn't. So, what's it gonna be?
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
I wish there was something I could have said to snap you out of this fugue. It's my fault. I gambled too much. And the worst part? It isn't losing the station or the tech. It's you. I lost my brother. That is a mistake I will never recover from.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please
Then get out of here.
There's nothing left to talk about. If you have some means of escape, you may as well go. I won't be leaving. Everything I cared about died a long time ago, it seems. Good luck with your new life.
Yo, I just want to let you know, Alex, you are a real one, and I won't forget you either. RIP in the chat.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
I just got an achievement called Push the Fat Guy. Probably shouldn't have killed him, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll load back. Might have been a bit much.
Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan. You?
Morgan, be cautious.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
I wish there was something I could have said to snap you out of this.
Good job, Daniel. You're still making it.
It's my fault. I gambled too much.
That's right, put the gun down.
It isn't losing the station or the tech. It's you. I lost my brother. That is a mistake I will never recover from.
I bet you won't.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed.
Please evacuate Talos 1.
Good job, January.
There's nothing left to talk about. Have a seat. You might as well join me. Let's pretend we're still family. One last time while we watch all of our work go up in flames. I'm sure it'd be a sight.
No.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Dang.
I keep having this dream.
Wow. Anyone else feel like that was the bad ending? No, it's not over. Wait.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart?
Whoa!
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
Danielle. Show?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
What? Look at them! Look at them J's. What are you showing me? I see my
What you
hand.
experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
What?
That's the world today.
Whoa.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Look at the options.
We're gonna shake things up. Like old times.
What? 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 Alright, well, anyways. So all those little visions and shit was me it worked on? That's weird. I did just enough to have a goodish option of an ending? Wow. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please, comment. Let me know what you thought about this playthrough so far. We're done. This is it. This is the final Prey video. Unless I decide to do the extra endings. I don't know for sure. Maybe I will. Let me know if that's something you want to see. But, we're done. It seems like we were a phantom in the end. That was Morgan. I don't know. They say it was Morgan's memory, so then I guess Morgan died? I don't know. Like, share, and subscribe, please, if you are new. Turn on that notification bell if you want to be here and see when the videos do go up. You are missing out. Believe me. And you know, follow me on Instagram. You know, DM me some ideas on what games you want to see next. Like I said, I have a couple ideas. It's just a lot going on this week, and there's some things I need to get in order first. Also, let me know what you think about the name of the subscribers. I'm thinking of using something related to the picture of the wolf, which had a lot of symbolism before, but copyright issues. So I still like the picture, and I still want to use it, and I still want to use it based to be like the anchor to the channel. But just give me some ideas. I'm open for all types of discussion. But yeah, this was Prey. It was long, very long, just like this video is gonna be long. It's the ending, it's the finale. What can I say? But we're done. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.